Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Next.js is a popular React framework for building server-rendered applications. One of its features is the app router, which simplifies routing and enhances data fetching capabilities. Caching can significantly improve the performance of your Next.js applications by reducing the need for repeated data fetching. Caching in Next.js app router. Next.js offers several caching strategies that can help improve the performance of your application. The key caching mechanisms include 1. Static generation, SSG, pre-renders pages at build time, serving static HTML. 2. Incremental static regeneration, ISR, allows you to update static content after the app has been built. 3. Server-side rendering, SSR, fetches data on each request, which may not be cached unless specified. 4. Client-side caching, you can cache data on the client side using libraries like SWR or React Query. Setting up a Next.js project. First, create a new Next.js project if you don't have one. Example, caching with app router. Here's a simple example that demonstrates caching with the app router in a Next.js application. Step 1, create a dynamic page. First, create a dynamic route in your app directory. Let's say you want to create a dynamic page to display user profiles. Create a folder structure like this. Step 2, fetch user data. In the page.js file, you can use get server-side props or get static props to fetch user data. Here's an example using get static props for static generation with caching. Step 3, set up incremental static regeneration, ISR. If you want to cache the user data and regenerate it periodically, you can use incremental static regeneration. Step 4, client-side caching with SWR. If you want to implement client-side caching, you can use SWR, stale while revalidate, to fetch data on the client side. First, install SWR. Then, modify your component to use SWR for client-side fetching. Conclusion. In this tutorial, we covered how to implement caching strategies in a Next.js application using the app router. We explored static generation, incremental static regeneration, and client-side caching with SWR. Caching is vital for optimizing the performance of your applications and providing a better user experience. Feel free to experiment with these techniques in your Next.js projects. Happy coding!